talk to you. I'm here to just talk to you generally about what is marketing and what are the recent trends in marketing. So let me first introduce myself. As I told you, I'm Professor Narayan Prasad. I'm basically a mechanical engineer. I've done my engineering in 1989. I've done my PGDM in 1995, and I've done my MBA in 1999. So I have both technical and practical experience in marketing. I was working for a crane manufacturing company in Bangalore for almost 18 years. And I have about 3 to 4 years teaching experience as well. And I worked in the Middle East for a company called Kone Cranes, which is the world's #1 manufacturer and market leader in industrial cranes. I have worked in that company as the marketing head and sales head for Saudi Arabia and neighboring countries like UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, and Qatar. So I'll just show you some of the photographs of this is the company called Kone Cranes. They manufacture industrial cranes. What you're seeing in the picture is a photograph of a crane which is being manufactured inside a factory. Inside our Middle East factory, these cranes were being manufactured. This is our marketing and sales team for Saudi Arabia.
So,
and you can see
sir, it's not visible, sir. Could you please share your screen?
Yeah, I did share my screen. Just a minute.
Okay, but we are unable to see it.
Sharif, the share screen option is not enabled, I think.
is it okay now, sir?
I think you can see my screen now.
Yes, sir.
I was just talking about Kone Cranes, a Finland-based company which manufactures cranes in about 50 to 60 countries. This is a photograph of an industrial crane being manufactured inside the factory, in our Middle East factory. So this is how the crane looks. This was our marketing and sales team for Kone Cranes in the Middle East. And these are industrial cranes after they are installed. So inside the factory, it's a very big factory, and these products are very, very huge. You can see the size of the crane which is manufactured, and it's very difficult to transport, to install, because these are very bulky and very heavy equipments. So this crane is being taken out from the factory in trailers. You can see the size of the crane. And once it is installed in the customer's site, this is how it looks. These are another type of cranes. These are called as port cranes. These are used in harbors. And we have supplied about 36 cranes of the same type in Abu Dhabi Harbor, in Khalifa Harbor in Abu Dhabi. And this is about industrial cranes. This is about Kone Cranes. I worked for about 10 years in this company as the sales and marketing head for Middle East. I'm now back to India. During the pandemic, I came back and I've rejoined IIBS. I've worked as a professor in marketing for IIBS about 12, 13 years back. Between 2008 and 2011, I was a faculty member there. I was teaching sales and marketing and also related subjects in IIBS, and I'm doing the same thing now. So I just want to tell you something about marketing, how it is done, and what are the recent trends, especially after the pandemic. The world has changed the way business is being done, the way marketing is done, the way sales is being done all over the world. A lot of things have changed. So let's try to understand what marketing is. I believe, but most of the students who are present today, you've completed graduation or maybe on the verge of completing graduation. So maybe you have some knowledge of business studies and you have some knowledge of the four basic aspects of management, HR, marketing, and operations. So we are discussing marketing here. So marketing is basically trying to find out what people want, what they need, and we try to build products and services accordingly to satisfy those needs. And in the bargain, we try to make some money. We try to make some profits for the company for which is producing these products and services. That is the idea of marketing. Trying to understand what the market wants, trying to create products and services which are suitable for that market, and we try to deliver products and services which give satisfaction and which give value for the customers. So what are the different functions of marketing? Marketing always starts with marketing research or market research, both are same. Market research is to find out about the needs of the market, about our target market. The entire market cannot be served by one company. So normally what companies do, they divide the entire market into small segments based on the requirements, based on a lot of factors. We divide the market and we select only those segments which are profitable to us. We call that as market segmentation. And once the market segmentation is done, we conduct a marketing research to find out what exactly the people are looking for, what kind of products are already existing in the market, what the competitors are offering to the market, how are they priced, how are they positioned in the market. Research is done on all these aspects, also on consumer behavior. And once we know all these things, it becomes easier for us to develop our products and services and supply these products and services to the customers and try to do it better than our competitors so that we can get a better share of the market and also get better profits. That's the whole idea of conducting market research. Once the market research has been done, we know what the market needs. We develop the products, so product development. And once the products are developed, we need to communicate to the market. We need to tell them what our company is all about. What are we trying to do here? What type of products are we offering to the market? What type of services are we offering to the market? And their advertisement and sales promotion comes in. Advertising is basically with the intention of trying to communicate about our products and services and also to attract the customers, make them interested in our products and services, and also make them buy the products. We can offer discounts, we can offer bundled products, we can offer a lot of sales promotion techniques. We'll not go into that. Then there's the pricing, depending on the market requirements, depending on the quality of the product, type of product we are offering, and the pricing of our competitors. Based on this, we arrive at the price. And then the physical distribution. The product is manufactured elsewhere, but the market may be elsewhere. Like, for example, the product may be manufactured in a place like New Delhi or Bombay, but the product may be reaching all big cities like Chennai, Pune, Bangalore, and all these places. So you need to have a system from where the product is moved from the manufacturer's place to the actual market location. So that is called physical distribution. There are intermediaries who are involved, like there may be distributors, there may be agents, there may be brokers, there may be wholesalers, there may be retailers. Finally, the product reaches the customer or the consumer, depending on what type of product. If it is an industrial product, we call them as customers. If it is a product which is used for your personal use, for the end users directly, we call it as consumers. So then there is an aspect called personal selling, which is a part of the promotions. Like advertising, we also have sales promotions, we have personal selling, we have direct marketing, we have email marketing. There are so many ways of promoting your product, and personal selling is one of them. And the after sales service becomes very, very important in marketing, because today you just can't sell the product and forget about it. Customers are looking for those companies which offer good services. Like, for example, if you're buying a car or a two-wheeler, a bike, motorbike you're buying, it requires regular servicing. So the service center should be available in nearby areas. We should have a network of service centers, and these companies should give good service. The customers should be happy and satisfied with the product as well as the service. So after sales service becomes very, very important. And there is test marketing for new products. There's branding. There's so many other areas in marketing. So marketing is a major management area where most companies try to, build brands. So these brands, once they become successful, it becomes very profitable for the companies. So let's see how the marketing process is carried out. Almost we try to understand the marketplace and the customer needs, and then we have to arrive at a strategy. Marketing strategy is nothing but a plan, a grand design to achieve our goals. The route we take to achieve our goals. We have some marketing goals which come from the corporate goals. Corporate goals, the entire company has set some targets. They have some vision. They have a mission. The company has a mission and vision, and they have some goals which are, which applies for the entire corporation, to the entire company. In that, the marketing department is also a part of the corporate company, and the marketing department has their own goals. So these marketing goals could be like increasing market share, to enter new markets, to introduce new products and services. All these kind of goals will be there. So we have to have a plan, a marketing plan or a strategy to achieve those goals. So that becomes a part of the marketing process. So once you have certain goals, then you have to construct a marketing program that delivers better value, superior value compared to the customer. Because today everybody is looking at value for money. Earlier, the demand used to be very high and supply used to be less. But the situation has changed because there's so many competitors, there's so many products, similar products which are being offered in the market. So the customer has a lot of choice. Today, if you want to buy a TV, there are about 20 different brands of TV. If you want to buy a laptop, again, there are so many brands. If you want to buy a smartphone, a cell phone, you have so many brands. So the company is looking to deliver superior value. A company like Apple, for example, although the iPhone is one of the most costliest phones in the market, it is the number one smartphone in the market, because people perceive that brand differently. They think of that brand as a brand which is far superior to other brands. So they've built that brand image and they're delivering superior value. That is why company products of Apple, although they're like iPods or iPads or the MacBook, all these products from Apple are very expensive, but they are the highest selling ones in the market. So that is part of the successful marketing program that they have. And next, and the recent one, which is very, very important, is to build profitable relationships. And instead of customer satisfaction, people are looking at customer delight. We want the customers to come back to us and buy more products. We want to build brand loyalty into our products and services. The customer, this target market, what we are trying to serve, should be full of brand loyal customers. If we have brand loyal customers, then marketing becomes easy and the company will make more profits here. That's the idea of building relationship. There is a concept called customer relationship management. We'll talk about that a little later. And once you create value and you have loyal customers, you can create a good customer quality and get profits for the company. That's the whole process of marketing. Now, the important aspect now in marketing, there are 3 R's of marketing. One is to recruit new customers. The second R is to retain existing customers. And third R is to regain lost customers. Now, the first one is very, very difficult, to recruit new customers, because the customer may be already using some brands which are already there in the market. Maybe they're happy with those brands. To make them change to buy your product, or your product may be a new one in the market, to encourage them, maybe they're not interested in the high price that you're charging. Or if you don't have experience, maybe they don't want to take risk with the new product. So to get new customers is always a big challenge. The easier part is to retain existing customers. If you have some customers already with you, then it becomes easier to retain. There is something called as Pareto principle. It is called as the 80-20 rule. What it actually means is, for most companies, 80% of the business comes from 20% of the customers. That means you have some major customers who are buying regularly from you, and you have other customers who maybe once in a way they are buying from you. Maybe they don't give you good profits. So what it becomes more important for this company to focus on that 20% market, which is giving you 80% business. So we call them as key customer accounts. So who are these key customers? they are the ones with whom we have better relationships. They are already our customers. They're happy with our product, and we are doing a good job with them. So it's very important that we retain these customers, because it's easier and cheaper to retain existing customers than to recruit or build new customers. That's the idea of retaining existing customers. And then there is regaining lost customers. Maybe you tried to do some business, maybe they bought once, but second time they moved to a competing brand. So maybe you've lost that customer. To re-win this customer who is lost is the biggest problem. It requires a lot of innovation, marketing, understanding, outstanding communications, outstanding service. Maybe you have to drop your price. Maybe you have to do a lot of things which are not so profitable for you, which are expensive for you to do. So regaining lost customers is the toughest. It's difficult to recruit new customers, not so easy, but the best part is to retain existing customers, because the number of customers are less, but they are the ones who are giving you maximum business. So this is the very important aspect, and that is how the concept of customer relationship management has started. So in this customer relationship management, we are trying to build customer relationships to retain them. It's very, as I told you, it's easier to retain the existing customer than to regain lost customers or try to find new customers. So nowadays the trend after the pandemic, what happened during the pandemic was most of the companies who are doing traditional marketing, they lost businesses. They were not allowed to work because of the lockdown. The factories were closed. The products were not being, the channels of distribution were closed. So what happened at that time was the online marketing, it became very, very important. It's called as e-commerce. E-commerce is doing your business using internet, using smartphones, using your laptops, using your tabs, basically using internet. The companies are doing marketing and sales online. So the online marketing became very, very important, especially during the pandemic. And post-pandemic, now people have got used to e-commerce. What happened during the pandemic? You could not go to the market areas. You could not buy the products that you wanted. So people started ordering online. Companies like Amazon, Flipkart, and even Swiggy, they were delivering food. And now Swiggy has also entered, they supply vegetables, they supply provisions. They have Instamart, Swiggy Instamart, a section where you can order the daily needs that you want, all the provisions or the food supplies, you can get it. And there are so many other types of businesses which became very strong during the pandemic because of the online marketing. Entertainment business, companies like Netflix and Amazon Prime and so many other OTT platforms, they did very good business during the pandemic because people were at home and they wanted entertainment. They could not go out for movies. They could not go out of their houses. So in the comfort of their homes, they needed this entertainment. And they also, and many companies giving education like Byju's, Vedantu, and so many other companies, a lot of online classes for the students. So the students could not go out, the teachers could not go to the colleges and do their jobs. So online classes for the students and online marketing, direct. All these are the latest trends. Now, the companies now, they are emphasizing on technology. More and more companies are introducing technology and making life easier, engaging customers constantly, making it interesting for them, and making use of technology is the latest trend in marketing. Just look at this product. This is called Alexa. I think most of you might have seen. It is a voice-based, artificial intelligence-powered digital assistant. You just have to connect to your Wi-Fi that you have in your house, and then you can connect it with your smartphone, and you can give commands to this instrument, and it does a lot of work. It can take commands from you and do various tasks. So that is the advantage of Alexa today. Like, for example, if you need to order something, maybe your favorite coffee or something online, you don't have to go and search on the internet or on the web. You can just order Alexa to buy coffee or order coffee for you. And because of the artificial intelligence powered voice search, Alexa will take care of the rest. this kind of a marketing, this kind of products which are entertaining and also engaging the customers. This is the latest trend in marketing. So we are using more and more products which are user friendly, which especially the younger generation, the people of in the age group of 20 to 35 or 20 to 40, they love these kind of products. And that is the market where everybody is trying to focus. Especially in India, we have a huge population in this. The youth population is very high in India. So we have a lot of companies who are interested in India now. They want to come and start their business or they want to expand their business. And a lot of foreign direct investments are coming because India is seen as a market where there is a huge population of youth in India. And this youth, the age group of 20 to 40 years, they are very much interested in this kind of products, high technology products. And also in India, because of the digitalization that Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji started introducing, even if you go to smaller towns, forget about the big cities, the metropolitan cities. If you go to tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities, smaller towns, villages, internet is available there. People are using smartphones there. They are also using all different kind of apps. So the e-commerce is all set to grow more and more. And focus on marketing, on digital marketing will be the way forward from now on. So you can see this video. I'll just show you a small video and see how technology is being used. Just wait for the advertisement to get over.
So the video is not visible.
This was the video of Tesla car. This is a car which is being manufactured in America. And this company started and became famous because of their battery operated cars. Now they've started manufacturing cars with autopilot. There's no pilot there. There's no driver there. The car can drive itself. You just have to program it through the GPS system and tell where you want to go. Once the destination is fed in, the car drives itself automatically. So you just saw a small video clip of the automatic car or the driverless car made by Tesla. This kind of technology, advanced technologies which make it interesting for the younger generation. People are willing to spend money on this kind of technology. So more integration of high technology is the way forward. E-commerce is the way forward. And there's also something called as buzz marketing. Recently Elon Musk, who's the CEO of this Tesla car company, he bought Twitter, the social media platform, which has become very popular now. And during the takeover of the Twitter company, he did a small jig, he did a small dance on stage, and it became viral. He created a buzz. That's called buzz marketing. When this kind of something new, something different, the company comes up with, and it becomes viral. It is sent on all the social media platforms. It is shown on TV. It is this kind of news comes out in the print media everywhere. The people have become aware of this product. Now everybody knows that Elon Musk has bought Twitter because of that small dance that he did. And many such companies like Apple, also they create launches where the new product becomes so popular because there's enough buzz and it creates a new type of a marketing campaign, which made people wait in lines, queues. They were standing overnight just to be first to buy their products on the day it was released in America. This is the kind of buzz marketing that many companies are adopting now. These are all new techniques in marketing. So there is buzz marketing, there is relationship marketing, and then you have Pokemon. If you remember the app that Pokemon had, it made people run around. It went viral on social media. The Pokemon Go app created a product which was worth the hype, and a lot of youngsters were using this app. And there is something called as green marketing also. Green marketing basically is to communicate to the market that our products are environmentally safe. We are making products which are eco-friendly. And in 2016, this famous company called IKEA, they started selling an indoor garden where you can grow food all over through the year. And it even created eco-friendly vegetarian substitutes for their famous Swedish meatballs. So you try to show many companies which are making organic foods, they're growing organic fruits and organic vegetables. These kind of companies are showing that they are eco-friendly products. They are more concerned about your health, and they are socially responsible with their products. When you know that companies are having this kind of a marketing campaign, you like those type of products, you like those companies, you get a certain kind of respect for those companies. And once you start liking those companies, you'll start buying those products. So marketing becomes a little easier. So many companies are going green, or they're adapting green marketing, they're adopting buzz marketing, they're adopting relationship marketing. And most famous is of all is digital marketing, where we're using digital channels, websites, email, social media, and mobile apps. And nowadays, the trend is so high that wherever you want to buy a product, the first thing we normally do is we search on our mobile phones. Most of the customers, they start on the search engine. Some of them go to the brand websites, and many people just search on their mobile phones. So the smartphones and laptops and iPads and all these tablets, these devices have become very, very useful for digital marketers. So they're advertising their products. They are collecting data about the customers through artificial intelligence. Whenever you browse any website or when you use your social media apps, they know what you're searching for, what you need. They get this information, and immediately those kind of specific ads come up on your Facebook page or on your Instagram page. You get these kind of ads because they know that you're looking for these kind of products. For example, if you're trying to book a flight ticket to Delhi from wherever you are, for some cheap flights, you open your Facebook page, there'll be a lot of ads regarding the flight tickets for Delhi. This is how artificial intelligence is being used for digital marketing. So now we are just continuing digital transformation. There's a digital transformation that is going on in India, especially now. You can also use digital payment systems. You have Paytm, you have Google Pay, you have Phone Pay. You can use credit cards on the website. You can just put in your number and you get an OTP, and you can enter the OTP and you can make the payment. There are so many different methods of making payment. There are so many different methods to do shopping. There are so many different methods to buy products. And more and more customers, even the older age group, like 45 plus, 55 plus, even 60 plus age group, where they were all these days, they were thinking that they don't use technology. Even now, from the last few years, especially during the pandemic, even that age group of customers, they have bought smartphones and they started using all these different apps. So digital transformation is a major thing that is happening in marketing, not only in India, but worldwide. So these are many trends using the media, using technology. And these are some of the different types of marketing that is used. Like I spoke about green marketing, there's buzz marketing, there's mobile marketing, email marketing. CRM is the customer relationship management. There is social marketing, viral marketing, different types of marketing. These are all the new types of marketing trends in India. Now, if you have any questions, we can have a quick question and answer session. After that, I'll hand over to my colleague Rajalakshmi. Thank you so much. You can unmute yourself and ask some questions if you have. Siju Joseph, you're welcome. Reshma, you have any question? Okay, Rajalakshmi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
over to you, Rajalakshmi. You can just tell the students about IIBS and what programs we are offering.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, students. Thank you so much for your time. Over to Rajalakshmi.
Hello, everyone. Myself, Rajalakshmi, as I already introduced, but I think some of the students have joined lately. So this is Rajalakshmi. So I'll be explaining about the business school, IIBS, International Institute of Business Studies, where we are located in Bangalore, and our campus is located near to International Airport, Bangalore International Airport. And coming to the programs, what we are offering are like we are providing MBA as well as PGDM. So MBA, we are affiliated to Bangalore City University, which is a state government university and UGC recognized. And coming to the PGDM, it is AICT approved. As you already know that sir has already told you that it's been 15 years we have been established and we are running successfully. And coming to the program details, I hope all are graduate students, right? Can anyone answer me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So I think are you people are from different streams? I mean, different streams, or you people are from same streams?
They are from different stream.
Different streams. Okay. So the one plus point, I mean, the best opportunity for each and every graduate from different streams, anyone can go with the management programs. There are no restrictions to any student from any bachelor background. They are eligible to get into management programs. Okay. So no need to worry thinking that I'm a science student, whether I can get into a management program or not, like that. So we have different, like even we have pharmacy related students, science students, and all those people. So don't worry, you all are eligible to get into management program. And coming to IIBS, yes, as I mentioned you, like MBA, we are affiliated to Bangalore City University, and we are providing 6 specializations for MBA, where we have HR, finance, marketing, business analytics, operations, entrepreneurship, and startups. At the same time, PGDM, we have 9 specializations along with the 6 specializations which I have mentioned. Or we have international business, agribusiness management, as well as supply chain management. Okay. So do you people know the difference between MBA and PGDM? Anyone can answer me? Anyone? Do you know the difference between MBA and PGDM? Because you people are already graduates. So you might have done little survey, right? No one? Nobody knows? Or you people doesn't want to speak out? Okay, I'll ask. Arya, are you there? Okay, no response. Vijesh? Okay. And what about Bhupesh? Okay, fine. Okay, fine, no problem. Like as I was telling you, MBA, you are going to get certification from a university, and syllabus will be prepared by the university, and everything like internals and everything will be correction, and everything will be done by the university. Whereas PGDM, it is autonomous, and complete like syllabus. 50% of the syllabus will be prepared according to the industry market standards by the college, as it is autonomous, and certification will be from the college itself for PGDM. Okay, hope you people understood the difference between MBA and PGDM. And coming to IIBS specialization, I mean IIBS college, like along with the MBA or PGDM, we are providing 13 value-added certifications, out of which 10 certifications will be from IIM Bangalore. And along with that, we are providing 3 certifications, one from IBM for business analytics, and one from KPMG for Six Sigma Green Belt, and one from Google for digital marketing. So here we have as a 300 students, like we have 180 seats for MBA and 120 seats for PGDM, where in that 100 students will be selected for a free international tour. You can visit to Japan, Italy, Switzerland, Singapore, Dubai, any one country. But the eligibility criteria for that would be like you should have you should maintain 80% attendance in first year, and at the same time you should have 80% academics. So that will be the eligibility criteria, and there are many more. Like we believe in quality of education, so we are providing 85% of practical learning and 15% theoretical. And there are many opportunities to the students to get a practical knowledge. Like there will be 20 industrial visits, adventures learning program, Western Ghats trekking, IIBS finishing school, design thinking, and at the same time, finishing school, which is very much important, where student will be groomed regarding the negotiation skills, communication skills, and personality development skills. All these skills they learn in the business IIBS finishing school, because though you have skills, it is very much important to present it. Okay, so those skills you will learn over here in order to present yourself in the interviews and crack the interviews, in order to get or whatever you have dreamt for the salaries, you can reach those positions and salaries as well. Okay, and even there are many, like we are providing 4 international bootcamp exposure, and mainly 4 levels of mentoring. Like we have a faculty mentor, placement mentor, aluminum mentor, corporate mentor for each and every student, who are going to support them in each levels of the requirement. And at the same time, internship program, where you'll be working with the companies as an intern, and there are some paid and unpaid internships as well. But definitely you will get a practical knowledge about the specialization whatever you're going to choose with us. Okay, and hope everyone are understanding. So anyone, do you have any questions? Anybody?
Ma'am, I think they may have some network issues also. So for them, I'll ask this fee structure will be the question for everyone.
Fine,
Yeah.
fine, sure. I'll give you the fee structure details. Like the fee structure for our MBA and PGDM program are same. Like it will be costing you 7,45,000 for 2 years, where 7 lakh is your tuition fees, which has to be paid in installments, and 45,000 is a miscellaneous fees, where it includes your alumni fees, uniforms. You'll be given 2 uniforms, and library fees and placement fees. These are all included in 45,000. So 7,45,000 is the tuition fees. I mean, fees for MBA as well as PGDM for both. And scholarship facility is available for the eligible candidates. Like if you have written any of the entrance exams like CAT, MAT, ATMA, CMAT, GRE, whatever entrance exams, we will consider your entrance exams for the scholarship. At the same time, even academics will be considered for the scholarship. So we will be considering best of 1 as your scholarship amount, and which will be deducted from your fee structure. Okay, but the main thing is like we have a like we have a selection criteria, we are going to select the candidates based on the online interviews conducted by the management, where your confidence levels, your interest, everything will be tested, and based on that, we are going to choose the students, as we are providing 100% placements, and we are ranking top 2 in Bangalore for the placements. Like after IIM Bangalore, we are the top college who are providing 100% placements. Okay, so that is the reason we are very keen about selecting the candidates, and we don't have any cutoffs for entrance exam. You have to attempt, and if you are performing well in the entrance exams, you will get more scholarship. Like we have slab from 50,000 to 1 lakh scholarship, and anyways, you will be getting vouchers from Mr. Sharif, or even you can reach me out as well. So we will be sharing you the brochures related to the scholarship, where you can go through the details and you'll find the information, and you can get to know probably on which slab you are eligible for. Okay. So any